What I don't understand is the United States naval capabilities. Now, we know that they are around the South China Sea, keeping China from grasping hold of the valuable resources and fishing rights in that area, away from all its neighbors. But also, Alaska used to be Russian territory, and it's only a stone's throw away from Russia itself. And in the era of undetectable nuclear submarines, isn't it entirely possible that almost an Anacrano plan type idea could happen where they send a whole pile of undetectable nuclear submarines towards Alaska with a whole pile of men, and they bring with them a nuclear device or biological weapons or any kind of weapon, and set up a station or a battle base in Alaska. No, I doubt the Chinese could get to Alaska. I mean, that area is guarded by both the Americans and the Russians, so it's not likely, although not impossible. So I'm just confused. Like, how thinly spread is the American Army and the American Navy? Because to me, it sounds like they have to look after and guard too much area in the world, and they don't have the resources to do it. Because if Russia had the motive and they wanted to take Alaska back, I mean, there's not much there in resources, but there's the fishing rights and, imperial prestige of having their country back and also having a back door into the United States. So I do question, like, what's stopping Russia from having a small invasion force enter Alaska and bringing a nuclear weapon with them. I mean, this is more likely to have happened in the Cold War. I'm sure Putin's a much more reasonable man. But even so, uh, we don't know. This is never reported in the media, on any media, not on Facebook, not on the internet, not on TV, not anything. So it leaves room for questions. Um, and can America stop uh, the Chinese or the Russians from invading other parts of the world and just sort of, creeping up their influence? Like, is South America prepared for the Chinese invading and just sort of creeping up through South America? I don't think they are. I don't think they have the submarine capabilities that the West and China and Russia have. I don't know. Maybe our guys or their guys sold them that technology in the first place. So maybe they do have that ability. But I honestly don't think they would have been able to build them on their own. Then again, I don't know because this is part of the world, the higher echelon of things that is not discussed with the common man. And it's very difficult to understand how wartime politics work. And they're an everyday thing. And I'm concerned because my everyday way of life could end all of a sudden. And, SA type Gestapo guards could come and grab us and then force us into military service, which is something people don't understand. Is if the government needs us to do that, they're going to grab us as bodies to do manual labor and things like that. This peaceful little society that we live in could come crashing down in an instant, given the right circumstances. So I do have questions about the American Navy and the Russian Navy and the Chinese Navy and the European Navy too, because I hear the English have their fair share of undetectable nuclear submarines, and same with the French. Although nobody really knows, it's all, well, people do know, but they're not common folk, as I said. They're military personnel. Anyway, I actually have to go to work today, so that's my immediate thing to do. But You know, I'll make another video tonight. I think I will. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.